Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is the last Sunday in the decade. That's actually wild to think about. I just wanted to make this video, like, specifically to you YouTube guys, saying hi, do a kind of a channel update. I'll probably run some, I don't know, some footage in the background, just games, me playing Gill, being bad at game. I have a hard time learning Gill for some reason. I think it's because he is similar to Urian, but it's the small details that make him very different. And like it's very weird. Like stuff like crouch medium punch is a very bad button with Gill, but it's a really good button with Urian. And like I need to be better at using stand light kick, which is like a button I haven't played a character in Street Fighter 5 where a light button where using a light button to move up, where you can move around and use the light button to buffer. Like it's been very minimal with Sagat and some with G, but like with Gill, you really have to use that stand light kick. It's insane. But enough about my thoughts about playing Gill. I really like the character. If people are still wondering, I really love the character. I think he's a lot of fun. It's like yesterday, Saturday night, I played 4 hours off stream. Just played Street Fighter 5 with Gill, played against some friends, played casual matches, played lobbies. I've not done that in so long. Like, he really is a lot of fun to me. But enough about that. This video is just like a update, you can kind of say. Just a what's my plans for 2020, and I haven't really thought about what I wanted to say. I haven't made a script. I haven't this is just one take. Say what I'm feeling. Maybe I'll cut it down if I say something stupid at some point, or I repeat myself. But in general, it's just gonna be me talking to you guys and saying thanks for all the support this year. This has been a really weird year for me when it comes to YouTube, and you guys that has been followed me through the whole year, which I know a lot of you know how difficult it has been for me. Trying new games, trying different genres of games, just not feeling very comfortable doing Street Fighter content. And honestly, and I think I talked about it I think I was pretty honest about my thoughts summer when I did that update video where I played Modern Warfare while talking about it. And I think it was just I don't doing YouTube and doing streaming, doing all this is just a hobby to me. And I just like making content. It's that simple. I just like making content. And sometimes I just feel like making stuff other than fighting games. I've started doing a new channel. I have a new channel where I upload all that stuff. So I don't do it to my fighting game channel. So I have a fighting game channel and I have my, random game channel, gameplay, playthrough channel and stuff like that. Just to kind of get that out of my system when I want to create stuff that isn't fighting games. Because it just doesn't work, I know you guys follow this channel to watch fighting game content. Most specifically, probably a lot of you guys follow for Urian content, which is, as I hit my water bottle, which is fine. But, we'll see how much Urian that's going to be in 2020. I might play a lot of Urian. I might play no Urian. I might still make tech for Urian because he's just so incorporated in my system that I can just kind of pick him up and play him whenever I want. It's kind of crazy. I've played the character for 4 years. But yeah, 2020 is going to be an interesting year. So let's just talk about some of my plans. I don't really I like to think a bit ahead. Just a bit. Just not a lot, but just a bit. Mostly because I like doing this stuff, so I have to try to incorporate it into it. But just so you guys are in the loop. In 2020, I'll be done with uni. Hopefully, very much should be done with uni. And I'll be getting a job. And there's going to be a lot of changes then in my life. I'm going to be moving out of my comfort zone a lot. I've been doing uni for the last 5 years. Getting my master right now, have it in January. Then I'm getting a job in January, start February. And yeah, it's just going to be it's just going to be a turbulent process of getting that all in the works. Because I want to make content and I want to make and I want to travel to tournaments and I want to do all this stuff. But this is all, like I said, hobby stuff. And I need to figure out, you know, with me getting into a new schedule of work and stuff like that. Like, is it gonna change? Is it gonna be different, or am I gonna be able to do a lot of the same? This is no. So just know, like, in the start of 2020, it's gonna be a bit turbulent, and content. Like, I've been uploading a lot of YouTube lately, and I know you guys are liking it, and I appreciate you guys liking it. And I wish I could keep it going, but I just can't. Not because I don't want to, not because of, not because I don't want to, or not because I'm running out of ideas to make content. It's just strictly in January, I have some exams I have to get done, finished, out of my system. So I can't promise any videos in January. I can't promise. I'm not going to even think about trying to make videos. I'm just gonna be straight honest. If I make a video, it's simply because I just needed to sit down and do something else and, like, you know, reset my brain. When I'm editing and stuff like that, it's just like kind of relaxing to me. But yeah, so January is probably scuffed for content. I'm sorry. Probably expect no videos in January. And if you get some, that's just how it works. Just know that's because I needed to do something else. Maybe in January. I know the exam is, my last exam is like on the 24th, 21st, something like that. So like, there is still like some days of January, like at the end. But like most of January, no content. None at all. And then moving forward, you know, I have to, you know, find a job. Like, I'm talking with some employers that have contacted me and want me to work for them, and like, I'm going to job interviews and talking, and like, it shouldn't be that difficult to get a job. It's not really the process of getting a job that's gonna be difficult. It's just the process of putting that into my schedule, you know, taking out uni, which is I've been doing for like a long time now, and then putting in job, and then seeing, okay, with job, what's my time for streaming and YouTube and stuff, because, you know, yeah, I just have to figure out my scheduling, how it's gonna work out. I'm a very scheduled guy. Like, I like to, I'm a very much a guy that likes to work. I'm a guy that likes to put structure in my day. So yeah, I just need to find that structure, and as soon as I get it, I get into like a good rhythm, and then I just pump out content. So February is probably also gonna be kind of scuffed. We'll see, but with February and me getting a job, and this is kind of the important part of this video. It's not the important. Everything is just kind of important, but the part I wanted to actually get out was I'm looking for an editor for YouTube. I really, really like making YouTube content, but I also just like making YouTube. I love being on YouTube. I love the platform. Like, I love streaming. I love YouTube. And even though I love editing, I have a hard time being on a schedule. I like when I can just sit down and like work on a video, and like this kind of like content I'm pumping out right now. Even though I also enjoy just doing these small edits, it's not the kind of stuff I really like. So I'll be actively looking for a editor for my YouTube channel in 2020. If you want to be my editor, please get in touch. You can contact me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube comments, if you really want to get in touch. Like, mostly Twitter. Twitter is the easiest way. I think everybody can DM me. So yeah, just, you know, shoot me a DM on Twitter. I also have an Instagram. Shoot me a DM there if you want to, and let's just talk about it. It's not gonna be like, you know, freeloading. I'm talking about a paid editor spot. Well, how much and all that we can get to if we get in touch. And as I said, I need to get my job first, because, you know, my job will then pay your bills if you're out there, editor. But yeah, I'll be actively looking for an editor, and to bring more consistent content to you guys. If you are listening to this video, the guy that wants to edit for me, I'm looking for an editor to do YouTube like, you know, stream compilation stuff. Like the thing that is so popular on YouTube right now in gaming, where people take like the streaming content and they mix it down to a 10-minute video of a stream, and like they make funny cuts and funny like outtakes of it. Like it's all like I like to call it fast food content, but you can make it into very good content in my opinion if the guy making the video have enough time to work on it. So yeah, that's the main point of this. I'm looking for an editor, and I really wanted to be a guy that has an understanding of fighting games, which is the hard part. It's very easy to grab an editor if I want to do Fortnite videos or Minecraft, but finding an editor that has a understanding of fighting games, understanding of fighting game culture, the humor in fighting games, which is very specific in a way, it's hard. It's really hard. I've been looking for like half a year now, contacting different people, trying to give different people jobs, and they just utterly fail, kind of like they don't get it. As a make a weird accent. But yeah, if you by any chance know a guy that would be a sick editor that would fit my YouTube, like my streams well, like, you know, basically, if you know a guy that you think could be a good editor, let me know. If you are that guy, contact me. If you're somebody that think you can be that guy, contact me. I sound very strict when I say I've been rejecting people, but that's because like it is people that don't really understand what's cool in fighting games. I don't want to publish the video, but like I hired a guy to make a compilation of. I did a stream a while back where I said, if I lose any game, I was in a battle lounge, and if I lose any game, I'm gifting for every battle lounge set I lose, I'll be gifting a sub to my stream. And I gave this footage to him. It was about a 2-hour stream, I think, of me playing people. I think I lost once, so I gifted one stream. And he kind of just took all the wrong footage. Like it was just the complete opposite of what I kind of expected. And I didn't want to really like I tried to talk to him like, this is where I wanted, this is what, but he just took all the combos. Like he would take combos and do it into a video, and it was just weird, because like combos are cool and all, but like we all know what combos are. We all have seen combos. Like right now, Gill combos are cool because we've never seen Gill combos before. But he would take Urian combos, like stuff we've seen Urian players do for the entire year, and think that is the cool part. And not like he wouldn't take with punishing, he wouldn't take footsies, he wouldn't take, you know, anti-ang, he wouldn't take, you know, like the actual good parts of what makes fighting games cool. Combos can be cool. It's not that combos aren't cool. I love combos, but it was just not the right project. Right man for the project. Let me say it like that. But anyway, my point was, if you think you can be that guy, I sound very strict but it's because I have, like, you know, when I give someone my footage, I have a vision of what I kind of want the video to be like. And if you think you can be a guy where I can talk to you, we can have a conversation, and this is what I want, this is where you can take the footage, and this is like kind of how you can edit into, and then you can put your own touch in it, I would love to get in contact with you. If you feel like, hey, I want to start editing, yeah, I would be interested in talking with you too. Like, I'm not just looking for, like, you know, 5 years of experience. I rather want to talk with a guy that understands fighting games but have very little experience in editing, than I want to talk with a guy that has 5 years of YouTube Fortnite editing experience and no Street Fighter experience. Let me say it like that. No fighting game experience. So, you know, I talked about this for a lot now, but I feel like this is also something I really wanted to get out there. Something that is probably my main thing for 2020. I really want for my YouTube channel is an editor for more consistent gameplay, but more consistent videos, because you guys deserve better. You guys deserve way better. And when he's working on more consistent stuff, that means I can also work on more consistent stuff and I can focus on what I like to make, and he can focus on making something else for me. So there'll be more videos for the channel. It's not like I'm gonna push all my editing off to him, and then I'm not gonna do any editing. The plan was more, he can do some editing, and I do the rest. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about in my video. Just like it's just a channel update, you know, what I'm thinking about, what my plans are, what's gonna happen. Just so I don't go dark without any reason again. Now you guys know exactly why I go dark and when I will be going dark, and like when I'll probably hopefully be back. We'll see. You know, again, follow me on Twitter. I'll keep people. I usually update people on there if like, okay, this is why I'm not live right now, even though I should be, or something like that. This is why I'm not uploading YouTube videos or whatever. But yeah, I think this is yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate if you listen to all of my rambling. I don't know how long this became. That's it. That's all. Please get safely into the new year. Hope you had a very nice Christmas, and I'll see you in 2020. Bye.